Before this video, I just want to thank Surfshark VPN for sponsoring this video and for supporting my travels. Surfshark VPN has been so helpful to me, and the best benefit by far is whatever country I am in, I can choose a different country to connect to get cheaper travel prices. For example, if I'm in the UK but want to book a flight to or from India, I can go on Surfshark, change my destination to Mumbai, India, then I can book a flight on an Indian site rather than a British site, and that way it could work out cheaper. You could literally save more on one flight than a full year of Surfshark. Also, when I get a chance, I love watching Netflix, but the problem is there's not half as many films on UK Netflix as there is on US Netflix. As you can see, if you search Marvel on UK Netflix, there's a few films, but then when you go on Surfshark, change the destination to say Chicago, United States, and then you search Marvel on US Netflix, and there's so many more films that you wouldn't normally be able to see. Get Surfshark VPN with the link in description, enter promo code SKINT and get 83% off and 3 extra months for free. It's 3 months because it's a special Black Friday deal. Right, the coldest video I have ever filmed.
Honey, 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 honey.
Morning, I am in TROMSO, Norway. It is that cold here, I can actually feel it in the hotel room, but we are in the Arctic Circle, so that would explain it. TROMSO is one of the most northernest towns in Norway, and back in the day it's where all the polar expeditions left to go to the North Pole. On top of that, throughout the whole winter, TROMSO is branded the town where the sun does not rise. I just find that crazy. You literally go on Google, type in TROMSO sunrise, and the answer it gives you is 11:47 on the 15th of January 2020. That's like well over a month away. That's mad. Surely it must affect people. Imagine living in darkness for like 3 months of the year. It just makes you want to sleep. Today I want to see what I can get up to in TROMSO to see if there's actually anything to do here. I got here late last night, so I haven't got a clue at the minute. On top of that, I want to see if the sun actually doesn't rise. But currently, this is the situation outside. As you can see, it is practically pitch black and there's definitely no sun. Right, let's get into the cold. And we are out. As you can see, it's dark. The time now is 8:38 in the morning. So in the UK it would be bright by now, wouldn't it? Even in winter, to be honest. If anything as well, this camera actually does it a bit of justice because it is quite dark. I wonder if it stays this dark all day. That must mess with people's heads if it does. For coming up to 9 AM in the morning, this is like the main street that I can gather, and it's absolutely dead. There's no one about. Even everyday shops are closed. Maybe because it's dark, everybody just has a lie-in over the winter. Can't blame them, to be honest. I tell you what though, it is absolutely bitter. It's so cold. It's like this dry cold that just goes straight through your coat. I'm definitely right in the centre of this town now. You've got the tourist shop over there, and for a Saturday morning it is just absolutely dead. You'd think even if there wasn't locals there'd be tourists about, but absolutely nobody. I've just come down to the port. There's some big ships in, but also it is getting a bit lighter. It's still dark, but it is getting lighter. How light it's gonna get though, I haven't got a clue. It'll be interesting to see actually how light it gets. It looks like the heavens have just opened. It's snowing heavy now. Plan for this morning, when I was reading up about TROMSO, there's loads of dog sledding places around. And it sounds pretty cool, and I've never done it before. So I want to go and check it out. I contacted a company that are based in TROMSO to do it, and one of the guys is actually picking me up in TROMSO this morning. So I just need to find where he's picking me up from. According to Google Maps, it's back up here. Oh my god, how heavy is it snowing? This weather's not great. I wonder if you can do it if the weather's bad. Look at these cars, how much they're snowed in. So this guy's name is Per, and he's driving a Toyota. Oh yeah, I think this is him. Hi, is it Per?
Yeah, it is.
How are you? Am I saying that right?
Yeah, Per, yeah.
Flipping out, what's this weather?
It's perfect.
Oh yeah, cool. Am I jumping in and we're going, or
yeah,
what's the plan?
In.
Okay,
Let's
cool. I really appreciate the lift anyway, thank you. So are you from Tromso originally? Or?
Yeah, or more or less.
How do you find it here with no sun at all?
I don't mind, I love it.
Really?
That's why I moved back. I moved to sunny Barcelona, but that was not for me.
Did you? How long did you live in Barcelona for?
Oh, I was only there 6 months.
Yeah.
And then I had to get back.
But you prefer no sun here?
I do, because we have 24 hours of sun in summer, so we can make up for it.
So it's like one extreme to the other?
Yeah, exactly.
So how light does it get in the summer?
Oh, it's like bright daylight, 24 hours a day. So you can work 7-8 hours daytime and you head out and do everything you couldn't have done. Not anywhere else on this planet will you find such extremes from summer to winter.
So the fact the sun doesn't come up really doesn't bother you at all?
No, it doesn't bother me. I look forward to it.
Does it bother some people? Or?
Yeah, it does. In the beginning, some people can handle it, some can't.
Yeah.
It's kind of a thing you...
when you say they can't handle it, what do you mean by
they
that?
get drained of energy. They're used to seeing the sun. But there are tricks to it, and you learn to cope with it, and you learn to adapt to it.
This place is mad. We're literally in the middle of nowhere. Does it get any lighter than this?
Nope, not now.
What is the husky sledding like? Is it good?
It's really good.
Is it?
It's hard work. You have to help the dogs when you go uphill. You have to help controlling the sled when you go downhill.
Have you done husky sledding?
Oh, I do it all the time. Love it.
I can't wait for this. How bad is this weather? You can't even see in front of you.
Okay, now it's getting a bit rough.
That is rough. You can't even see anything.
Let's play the game, Find the Road.
I'd rather not play that game, to be honest.
It's our favorite game up here.
Find the road
or not? Hope you're ready for your husky ride.
Is this us?
Yeah, this is us.
I'm gonna need this on. Thank you so much for the lift, mate. I really appreciate it. Do you think I'm gonna enjoy this?
Yeah, it should be fun. Just get me on Instagram, mate.
I will do. What is it?
TROMSO Safari.
TROMSO Safari. I've got you. There. Thank you so much, mate.
Awesome.
Really appreciate everything. Have a good one. Wish me luck.
Yeah.
I've just arrived at a husky sledding place, and I've never seen as many dogs in my entire life. This camera isn't doing this weather any justice at all. Look at the weather against the light. Look how deep the snow is. It's like up to my thigh. The time now is 9:38, and as you can see, it's still dark, no sun to be seen. I'm getting out of this weather. It is so bad out there and so cold. I'm just waiting for everybody else now. I think I'm the only one here at the minute. How many dogs are outside?
135, I think. Yeah.
135.
And some puppies.
Wow. The weather's surprisingly got a bit better, to be honest. It's got a bit brighter, but as you can see, it's still no sunlight at all. You can see now as well that we're just surrounded by these massive mountains. Such a nice place. Jesus, there's so many dogs. Oh.
And now I will give you the anchor.
The anchor?
Like this.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, klara.
Whoa! Oh my god! This is insane! Flipping it, they can run, can't they? This is like proper through the trees. How do you find it not having any daylight and the sun coming up?
Hard in the beginning.
Is it?
But you get used to it.
Yeah. Does it make you tired or?
Yeah, it does.
Does it?
You lose energy.
Yeah. Does it get any lighter than this?
No, this is the light we get.
This is as light as it gets
Yeah.
at 20 past 11 in the morning?
Yeah.
Wow.
The next bus is coming at 12:30,
Yeah.
and then it will get darker, so we have to use headlamps.
It gets dark at
Yeah,
12:30.
so it's too dark to go without headlamps.
So
we have to use
what
headlamps.
time does it start getting dark from?
About 12:30, I think.
Jeez.
Yeah.
How many times do the dogs run around this track every day?
Twice a day.
Twice a
Yeah.
day? They look like they love it, don't they?
They really love it.
Do they get cold at all? Or?
No, they don't get cold. Actually, almost a bit too warm for them. It's too hot. They like it colder.
It's too
Yeah.
hot for them now?
Yeah, they like it when it's about -15, -20.
Jeez.
It's really fine for them. And now we are changing passenger and driver.
We're changing passenger and driver?
yeah,
So I
yeah.
need to stand on that now?
Yeah, now off the brake.
Off the brake? Go!
Yeah.
Do I need to like steer this?
No, you don't need to.
I don't need to steer.
No.
This is actually really cool. Have you got any jobs going? Do you need any more drivers?
No, not now.
This is so amazing. Just driving this.
And now you have to kick a little. It's
Whoa.
a hard job being a musher.
Oh wow.
It's not
Because
only
it's
fun.
soft snow, I'm just
Yep,
losing my leg
it
in
is.
it. How do you rate my driving?
Yeah, you're really good.
Is it good?
Yeah.
It's easier than you'd think though, isn't it really?
Yeah.
Once you get the hang of this brake on the back.
It's all about the brakes. This is the workout for the day.
Yeah. Burn all that McDonald's off. There's another cheeseburger off. Go!
Yeah.
And we're back on.
Then you
I'm
are
out
off.
of breath.
Yeah.
What an amazing experience this is. In the middle of nowhere. Look at the mountains in the back.
And a little bit on the brakes now, so we don't crash into each other.
Whoa. Oh my god, you saved us then. You saved us then. I think I'm a better passenger, aren't I, than a driver?
Maybe.
Oh, is this just coming back?
Yeah, now we are back.
Thanks very much. The time now is 12:30 and as you can see, there's still no sign of the sun whatsoever. It's definitely not got any lighter anyway since about 10:30, 11 o'clock. We'll see if it gets any lighter. Cheers, thanks very much. Thank you. There is one more thing to see today. Well, there's a lot more things, but this is probably the most obvious thing. And I'd probably say 95% of tourists come here just for this thing, and that is the Northern Lights. Luckily for me, the sky is completely clear tonight. So apparently, when the sky is clear, your chances of seeing the Northern Lights are a lot higher. So whether my luck is in that I'm gonna see the Northern Lights on my first attempt, we're gonna find out. So with the Northern Lights, you get groups like Northern Light chasers. There's absolutely no guarantee that you're gonna see them, but every night groups of people go as far as Finland. They even say bring your passport because they might go into Finland to try and find the Northern Lights. So I could really be in for a long night tonight. I found this tour group on the internet. They literally go chasing all night and they meet at a hotel. So I'm going to the hotel now. Gonna try and find them. We'll see where we go from here. Right, I'm just getting into the hotel now. Here's the entrance. There's a minibus over there, so I'm guessing that's what we're going on. Let's see how many people are getting on it. Hi, how are you?
Hi!
All good?
All ready to go?
All ready to go?
Yes, then you have to check in with my colleague.
I just check in here and then jump on the bus, yeah? Ah, there you go. Welcome aboard.
So fingers crossed that we find the lights tonight.
We are literally in the middle of nowhere. The lady just said we're stopping, so we'll see if we can see any lights.
You can see them?
The Northern Lights out there, are they?
Yeah.
This is actually horrendous. It is so cold. This literally is in the middle of nowhere. I really, really hope there is no polar bears around here. Wow, this has got to be the coldest I have ever felt in the whole of my life. So we're all in agreement that you can't really see anything straightforward, but if we come to this camera over here, look at the green on this. You can see the green there, kind of, and you look up and there's absolutely nothing there. You know, with the Northern Lights, can you actually like ever see them really green?
Yes.
Like they come out on the picture? Because they come out really good on the picture.
You can easily see the green. You can see it very green. But you need a little strong activity for seeing the green easy.
And how often would you say you get strong activity?
5 days a month maybe?
5 days a month? Ah, okay,
Maybe,
so you're
maybe,
still...
like really strong.
Andreas, thank you, mate.
Yes.
Lovely to meet you. Thanks very much.
You're more
Thank
than
you.
welcome.
Oh, I have never felt anything as cold as this place in my life. The reason I haven't showed any more of the Northern Lights is you just can't see it on this camera. You can see it if you take a picture and change the settings on the camera, but doing a video, you just can't see it. Obviously, like you can see in those pictures that I've actually seen the Northern Lights, and I've been so lucky to see it on my first attempt. Some people come here like more than once and don't even see it. I've put some more pictures of this whole trip on my Instagram and Twitter, so if you've not got me on there, it's at Simon J. Wills. And yeah, to answer the question of this video, the sun genuinely doesn't rise in Tromso, Norway, and I am absolutely knackered and cold, so I'm going to get under the quilt. Have a good one, and I'll see you soon.